Real people, real struggles, how mental health UK changes lives. I am psychology professor. I am sharing real struggle story. So when I went back to university, it was honestly one of the toughest periods of my life. I felt completely unanchored, confused, overwhelmed, and desperate for stability. Living with my family at the time made me feel like I wasn't contributing anything meaningful. I couldn't afford to move out, couldn't pay rent, and had no real way of supporting myself. Depending on others so heavily slowly started to break me down emotionally, and it really affected my mental health. Social media makes all of this even harder. It can leave people feeling insecure and unsure of themselves. No one wants to be the target of whispers, rumors, bullying, or people trying to intimidate or pressure them. All of that can seriously damage someone's mental well-being. When I first began struggling with my mental health, my close circle, the people who truly cared about me, noticed the changes before I did. I felt like everything was perfectly fine, that life was all good, and that I was managing well. But in reality, it was becoming harder and harder to stay connected and engaged the way I thought I was. Eventually, things escalated to the point where I needed proper help, and I was sectioned under the Mental Health Act because I wasn't considered safe for myself or others. That moment was a wake-up call, a real shock that made me stop and realize, wait, what is actually happening to me? Mental Health UK played an important role in helping me transition back into a working routine through their peer support group. I reached out, and the whole process felt relaxed and supportive. We talked openly about mental health, the challenges of returning to work, how we'd been coping, and where we hoped to be in the future. I also joined one of Mental Health UK's resilience workshops. What I loved about it was that it wasn't run by some distant organization. It was created by young people, people around my age or slightly older. Seeing them lead something so meaningful made me think, if they can do this, maybe I can too. It gave me a real boost in confidence and made me believe I could follow my own goals as well. I work with Mental Health UK's Mental Health and Money Advice Service here in Scotland. Financial difficulty doesn't discriminate. It can affect anyone, from someone earning millions to someone relying on benefits. What truly matters is offering a warm, accepting space where people feel safe and understood. There's no judgment, no criticism, just compassion. Our aim is to look at the bigger picture, your mental health, your financial well-being, and the challenges you're facing. Together, we explore real, practical solutions to help you move forward. If I could share one message with anyone watching this who's struggling with their mental health, it would be this: keep going. Hold on to even the smallest spark of hope, whatever shape it takes, and nurture it gently. Sometimes that tiny bit of hope is all you need to start finding your way again.